Never easy to win on the road. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Jalen Suggs, and it's the Magician in at shooting guard. And for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton, and it's buckets in at the 2. Well, Clark, being that we're early in the season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. You got to stay even-keeled here.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all.
Siakam with it. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Suggs. Pass to the Magician. Back to Suggs. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Grant outside. Takes a 13-footer. The Magician grabs the miss. Banchero outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
No stopping Banchero that time. I mean, he just muscles his way through the foul.
And talk about a star from day one, Clark. Paolo Banchero.
You know, B.A., I love this kid's game. He's got great confidence, terrific body. He's relentless, plays with a lot of energy, and offensively, there's not much he can't do. I mean, he rebounds, he competes on defense. Boy, I like a lot about this young man's game. You know, once in a while, a guy will come into the league and just hit the ground running. Banchero was a star from the first week.
To the right side. Here's Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Wagner. Shoots over Turner. Siakam pulls down the board.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Back to Halliburton. Lets it fly. And that's good for 2.
Really smooth-looking jumper there by Halliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
And there's the lob. The lob. Very well done.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
A good look from Turner. And it's Indiana scoring again.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Wagner outside. There's the triple. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to buckets. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Wagner. He's got 5. Here's Suggs. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Halliburton. No good off the glass. Indiana leading. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Now here's Halliburton. We saw him with 29 points in his last game.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Shot left block. AI, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Grant. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You think of Wagner mostly for his offense, but Clark, he's a great defender as well.
You know, B.A., he really is. He moves his feet well, both laterally and up and down. He's got great size at 6'10". He can step out and defend guards in the pick and roll. Very versatile defensively, and he's got a nice zeal in how he goes about it.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
And it's Orlando with a rebound. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
Yeah, and you know they wanted to have a better showing against them. Maybe they can take a step in the right direction tonight, guys.
Here's Buckets, following the bucket by the Magic. No good there. Orlando leading. Inside, here's AI. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. AI's got his second basket of the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's the Magician. He had 25 points in his last game. The kick out to Banchero. Here's the Magician. And he buries his first look.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point game. Timeout called the Pacers.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Siakam. His last outing, he had 20. And here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Looking to win the run. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight. The Magic have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's the Magician. A dependable scorer. He's averaging 31 a game so far. And he can't get that one. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Shoots. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Haliburton on the wing. That shot is off. Nice D from Wagner.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Haliburton. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Siakam pass to buckets. Back to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. They're running. Here's AI. Finished off the break. And it's an 8-point Magic lead.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Haliburton. And he makes it. Haliburton's got his second bucket of the game.
That shot by Haliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here are the Magic now. 6-point lead. Wagner against Grant. From 7.
I like watching Grant work hard on the defensive end. He puts great effort into that end of the floor. He's good at pestering whoever he happens to be on, and his long reach helps him do that.
First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Free throw good. Haliburton. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Haliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50-40-90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
And both free throws good for Haliburton. And the second straight year missing the playoffs for the Pacers, Clark. It seems things may be heading in the right direction, though.
Exactly, B.A. Rick Carlisle led the team to more wins in the second year at the helm than the first season, which is a good sign. And they do have a nice core. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over, coming off that win against the Sixers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And these point guards are making a big impact on defense as we take a look at the steals leaders so far this season. 5th, Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, he's a pest. He gets under your skin. I mean, all these players have the combination of quickness and intelligence you want in a point guard.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball, in transition. Boy, this group is the complete package at both ends of the floor.
Haliburton. Rebounded by Suggs.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's the Magician. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Buckets. Takes a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Buckets has got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's AI. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Chicago.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Halliburton, and it's rejected. Banchero against Halliburton. Pass to Suggs. Excellent D there from Siakam.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
First in three-point field goal percentage, third in fewest turnovers a game, and they're top 5 in preventing points. They have a number of guys who can defend multiple positions, and they work well together as a unit.
And in today's NBA, it's all about the three-point shot, right? And these guys shoot it at such a phenomenal clip. Tops in the league, in fact. Their ability to space the floor is exceptional. Here's Bryant. He's coming off a 10-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Indiana again missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Suggs. He's marked by McConnell.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's McConnell. Oh, they get a hand on it. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And there's the rejection. To the paint. Here's Banchero, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
McConnell left side. There's Nesmith with a 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And for a big man, Banchero does a lot well, especially moving without the ball. He's got excellent court awareness.
McConnell outside. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI. .58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Durant outside. 4 on the clock.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's McConnell. Currently averaging 5 points a game. And Carroll passes to Wagner. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Basket counts. And Carroll's got 9.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
They need this. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the Magician. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 12.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Orlando Magic going into the break up 12. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. Back to the game after this break. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
We've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Nesmith. T.J. McConnell is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's buckets in at the 2-guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Magic. Here's Nesmith. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Nesmith's got his first points of the night.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, no pressure, on his left forearm. He said, quote, there's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for McConnell. Here's Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Magic lead by 12.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
The Magic have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Carter. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Black. He's scoreless. Stolen by Siakam. Now the Pacers on the move. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Jonathan Isaac, first personal foul. First team foul.
The end of the 2023 season was a rough stretch for a young Orlando Magic squad, Clark.
Always hard, B.A., to close out a season on a losing streak and in the bottom part of your conference. It's a tough learning opportunity, even for veteran guys. One shot.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Now here's Wagner. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Here's Black. 9-point game. And that one's long. Here's Buckets. A 29-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. It's going to be Isaac shooting. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana.
Isaac, one shot.
That free throw good from Isaac.
And, you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
Here's Nembhard. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Wagner, right side, shoots over Nesmith. And another miss by Orlando. For Indiana, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, and when it comes to finishing plays, Siakam can beat you back to the basket, facing up and, of course, in transition.
Here's Black. No points yet. To the wing on the left. Here's the Magician. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Magic lead by 12.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Nembhard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Greg.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. And for the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
Timeout called, the Magic.
Let's get excited. Here comes your Indiana face mates.
With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, Indiana.
They're on a great run defensively, treating every possession with a sense of urgency.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wagner outside. Down low. Carter. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Halliburton. Defense right on him. Wagner with a steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just a case of really good anticipation from Wagner. Allowed him to swipe the ball and get the play started.
With the drive, pass to Turner. Here's Siakam. Basket's good. Siakam's got 8 points.
Yeah, working the play to perfection. Siakam comes off the screen free to fire a shot.
And here's Isaac. Right side Carter. Here's Black. And Turner with the block. Now the Pacers on the move. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
Here's Black. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Isaac. Shoots over Siakam. Shot is good by Isaac. And the Magic lead by 10.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. It took him a while to get going.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Nesmith, defended by Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Isaac with the steal. Here's Black. Rebounded by Halliburton. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. For 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Good on the bucket.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Indiana's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Nembhard. Unable to get that one. Oh, nice D from Carter. Pass to Wagner. Here's Black. What you say? Come on. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
First in steals, and this is a team that moves the rock. Second in assists in the NBA. They're fun to watch with their ability to rotate the basketball.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Buckets passes to Siakam. Now Halliburton. The three is up. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Here's Black. Up top Carter. Inside. Caldwell Pope. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Buckets passes to Siakam. And here's Halliburton. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Black. Oh, stolen by Turner. In transition, here they come. Ooh, Halliburton leaving no doubt.
Strong defensive instincts on full display that time from Turner. He knows exactly when to go after those steals.
Black passes to Carter. And they get it back. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Wagner. Offensive board. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against the Celtics, it's always exciting when you get to clash with the #1 team. These guys will be hungry to prove themselves in that one.
And it's blocked by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Carter on the wing. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Black. Second chance shot. Oh, and Turner with a block. On the break. And then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Wagner for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wagner's got 17.
He has this in him now. Wagner can be a volume scorer when he's a focal point of the offense.
Grant, the pass to Siakam. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Timeout called, the Magic. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in the groove offensively. They were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
The NBA assist leaders. In the third spot, Tyrese Halliburton.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
to the paint. Oh, and Turner with a block. They recover it, and it's good. 2 points. Indiana has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Here's buckets. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Halliburton looking for an opening. Here's buckets. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Orlando ball.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's the Magician, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic. Number 1. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Siakam against Banchero. With the teardrop. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Wagner finds Banchero. Pass to Suggs. Wagner outside. And Banchero with it. Shot clock at 5. Paolo with the attack.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Siakam in the post. Guarded by Banchero. Siakam, that's good.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the Magician. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. From 13, Siakam, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Wagner. And counted from 12 feet. Wagner's got 21 points in the game.
Boy, Wagner's mid-range stroke looks nice, really fluid. Shot mechanics, perfect.
It's been all about Franz Wagner for the Orlando Magic. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You try to run plays, they blow all that stuff up. And so, bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Out in front at the half is Orlando. They lead by 15. Kenny, how'd you see it?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. When you look at Franz Wagner, what a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Suggs, and it's AI in at the center position, filling out the middle. And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul. Here's Siakam. Pass to Turner. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Turner's got his third basket on the night right there.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense. Sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
The Magician misses.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Wagner following the bucket by the Pacers. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Now here's Wagner. He's got 21. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
At the line for the Magic, Franz Wagner taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Wagner is not the guy you want at the line in a big moment, because he can knock them down from the stripe.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Now here's Halliburton. Tightly guarded. Six on the shot clock. Shots good by buckets.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's the Magician. Yep, that one goes. The Magician's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Back to Grant. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here's Wagner. Give him 23. Here's the Magician. It's blocked.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. Number 1, the Pacers.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
And the Magic call time here.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Pacers in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, Orlando right behind them, just 1 spot down.
Checking out Indiana, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Pass to AI. Here's the Magician. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. The Magician's got 15 points.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 15. Siakam. Orlando grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. Banchero no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Buckets passes to Halliburton. Pass to Buckets. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Suggs.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Magic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Knocked loose. Now Grant, he has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Back to Halliburton. Grant outside. Halliburton outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Halliburton left side. To win the drought. Oh, rejected by Isaac. AI, the pass to Banchero. Oh, Banchero getting it done and tight. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game. You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 14. To snap the cold streak. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And he gets it back. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And the Magic lead by 16. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Halliburton outside. Down low. Halliburton working through the D.
Halliburton's length really an asset on that play.
Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Banchero against Grant. Banchero passes to Isaac. Here's Suggs. The shot comes out. Halliburton with some nice D. Here's Siakam. Banked it in off the glass. Siakam's got 23 points.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Here's AI. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Buckets. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Suggs. Well, the Magic shooting 42% in this third quarter. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Suggs. 3-on-3. Now here's Turner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists in the game. Magic shooting has been good, 54% in this one. Banchero against Grant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Halliburton outside. Halliburton punch it in. Puts up a deep 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Suggs has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. In the early stretch of his career, Clark, Jalen Suggs has had a tough go.
Yeah, you know, injuries are an ugly part of the game, VA, and he's had to overcome quite a bit here early in his career. Such a promising young talent. But I do believe when you look at the long road in front of him that he's going to show you how special a player he is.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And this is something Suggs does not shy away from. Wanting to get to the line in these clutch moments.
Both good from the line that time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's buckets. 14 points for him. Shots blocked, and they recover it. Here's McConnell.
Good closeout from Suggs right there. How about the young fella impacting the game at the defensive end?
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. AI's got 4 points this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's McConnell. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Substitution for your Pacers. Pascal Siakam, Andrew Nembhard, Tyrese Halliburton.
Stripped away. Isaac outside. Here's Suggs. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Banchero. The rebound by Nembhard.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Isaac. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. He shoots. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Suggs has got 6.
His teammates expect Suggs to hit these shots, and he doesn't disappoint them.
On the take. Got a piece of it. In transition, the Magic on the run. And that one's good. AI.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 17. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Halliburton outside. Siakam outside.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Banchero against Halliburton. And Bryant pulls it down. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Nesmith's got his second basket.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
Here's Suggs, covered by Bryant. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. These are not the teams to challenge at the rim. The best in the NBA in shot blocking. The Magic third.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Here's Suggs, defended by Halliburton. Suggs, the pass to AI. And Carroll with it. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. The floater. Yep, that one goes. Neesmith's got 5 points in the quarter.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Back to Isaac. Knocked away. Pass to Suggs from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Suggs has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nembhard gets hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Suggs. 9 points in the game. And the layup is good off the glass. Suggs has got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
And so it's Orlando, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. And you got to meet them early in defensive possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
And Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to up the aggressiveness on defense.
Preaching physicality. When you play for Coach Carlisle, you got to bring energy.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Neesmith, Pascal Siakam out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in a 2-guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now here's Siakam to the inside. Caldwell Pope with it. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15. But, man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Here's Nembhard following the bucket by the Magic. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Halliburton on the wing. Kicks it out to Bryant. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 11. And rejected. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Orlando's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Wagner. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Nembhard, good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Siakam against Wagner. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL. So that's huge.
And the Pacers with possession here. After the basket by Orlando. Nembhard, good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Wagner. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Wagner. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. Here's the Magician. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. The Magician's got 19 points. Pass to Nembhard. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the Magician. Kept alive by Orlando. Black, no good.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. They're trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Halliburton. Good. 19 points in the game.
Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
Timeout called the Magic. You know, when we look at a player like Thomas Bryant, a very serviceable and confident big man, Clark.
You know, I like that he plays to his strengths, B.A. Doesn't really rush anything on offense, doesn't try to do things he can't do, and he certainly isn't afraid to get physical on the glass.
A big group substitution here for Orlando.
All right, fans, once again, give it up for your Pacemates dance team.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Nesmith. Pass to McConnell. Now Graham. McConnell outside. Back to Grant. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Suggs. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
And here's McConnell. Here's Buckets from downtown. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding in forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
You know, I still think Caldwell Pope does not get enough credit for everything that he provides. Suffocating D, efficient offense, excellent energy, and this dude is a real valuable piece.
Good on both. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
Here's Suggs. Pass to AI. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI. The Pacers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Grant outside. Here's Buckets. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Buckets has got 20.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Pass to Isaac. Back to Banchero. And it's rejected.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
Five on the clock. Here's Banchero. Isaac tips it back in.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Pass to Buckets. There's the three. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the middle. Shot is good by Isaac.
And, you know, Isaac is no stranger to contact. Doesn't mind it, embraces it, and as a result, the defense can't bother or distract him.
Now here's McConnell. Here's Buckets. That one falls. Buckets has got 8 points here in the quarter.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the NBA's TV deal expires after next season. What are you hearing about where things are headed, Grant?
Well, B.A., the league seems focused on greater access for the fans, especially the cord cutters. So with more games on broadcast TV and possibly a streaming package as well. One-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
Now here's Grant, and it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for McConnell. Here's the Magician. Pass to Banchero. Here's AI. The wide open shot is on the money. AI's got 24 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Siakam finds Grant. Over Wagner. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 8 now. Here's the Magician. And there's the whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his 3rd foul so far.
2nd team foul.
Here's Suggs. Shoots over Halliburton.
Boy, good contest that time by Halliburton. The combination of quickness and length allows him to defend at a high level.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Buckets. Pass to Siakam. Now here's Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Indiana again missing. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances. So it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Siakam. Over Banchero. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And that one's good. The Magician.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Back to Siakam. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line, for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam.
One shot. One shot.
Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising. Other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
One shot. One shot.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Siakam. And Banchero gets it to go. Now here's Halliburton. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta. Halliburton's got 22.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Into the lane. And that one's good. The Magician. He's got 26.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Grant. Siakam, left side. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
That's good from Siakam. 1:41 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Banchero. On the wing, Suggs. Defended by Halliburton. Step back and squared up. Suggs has got 11 in the second half.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for the Magic.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for AI.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Here's AI. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. 4 on the clock. And it's blocked. Here's buckets. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.